We'll get this thing figured out when we're... It's recording.
I know.
But you didn't actually do any harmonica.
Yeah,
Because it's stowed. They're stowed away.
I can do this.
The monicas. The
Monicas are put away. Armónica in español.
So, Mateo, as some of you know, I have a hard time getting on the Mateo train. Not because I don't like it. Just
you know what? You're like the only person that calls me Matthew. I like it.
You like it?
I do like it.
Well, anyways, what I was going to say. We just got done playing a show at Cafea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun.
It was fun. There was also kind of weather that was not ideal for
I think like
a crowd.
20% of our car conversations have been during storms.
20?
Car
Yeah, 20
conversations. Because we've had garage conversations. We've had outdoor conversations.
Yes, backyard.
And the car conversations. I think we've had at least 2 out of maybe 5.
It's just unfortunate that there's no lightning with this one.
40%. Yeah, there is, but it's probably just not as visible.
Maybe way off in the distance.
So, do you have a most pleased with part of that set, or like?
I really enjoyed the note.
Yeah.
I thought that was the best I've ever played it, and then you sounded really good too. But usually I kind of flub the picking a little bit, or I forget a lyric. But I
wondered if, because you had all those lyrics down, so I wondered if you took a glance at my cheat sheet that I had.
No, I did not.
Did you like my banjo cheat sheet?
I did. That was good.
I'll just keep that there.
But yeah, and then I thought I really liked Down to My Grave, although even though I didn't have all the verses down pat.
Yeah, it sounded good. I was a little less satisfied. I mean, we've played that song really well inside the garage or during rehearsals.
Yeah.
Like, really well.
I was also looking at a lyric sheet.
That's true.
Am I in the
Yeah, but no, not yet.
It's hard to tell when it's so dark out.
And slick.
And slick.
My mom hates driving at night because there's all these reflections off the...
Yeah.
Especially when it's raining. I can see it, dude. I can see it.
Although, I mean, one good thing with the rain is it was just like crazy humid.
Yeah.
And then the rain came, and now it's like...
And all the humidity is on the ground.
Wow, it's not bad. What were your highlights from the show? What?
I really was having fun. What was the song that we played right before our break?
Mummy Rap.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with Mummy Rap.
Yeah, me too.
I felt like I was kind of dancing around the fretboard a little bit more than usual, which I always love to do when because sometimes you got to concentrate really hard and think, oh no, it's going to be an A, okay, go here. But sometimes you can just be there,
Yeah.
Be there when it happens. And I was feeling that way with Mummy Rap, to the point where too we were kind of having fun with Bryn out there in the audience.
I changed the chorus the second time through and started talking about Bryn and Kristen.
I heard that.
I was just it was at the point where there wasn't like a huge crowd, and then I thought it'd be funny to kind of get their attention when they were least expecting it.
Yeah. I think that might have picked up a lightning.
It may have.
Just believe us. If it didn't, just believe us. It is lightning.
I also still really like that walk up you do on
Mindless Timeless.
Mindless Timeless. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds nice. I enjoy playing that. Just turn on the light, dude.
I did turn on the light. It was the street isn't lit up very well, and so if anybody wants to watch this video,
I got a question for you.
Okay.
Elena says that this hat looks like it's a woman's hat. Does it look like a woman's hat to you, dude?
guess
You can be honest.
No, I'll be honest. I think any man could pull it off. That doesn't mean every man will pull it off. But I feel like, you know how like Stevie Ray Vaughan or Jimi Hendrix, where they're just like, they just wear anything that tickled their fancy. I think you can pull it off.
I think if any man could pull it off, I could pull it off.
You definitely could.
Now you're gonna go to Giliberto's. Nobody invited me.
Galapados. Well, you know what? I told Krista now chill at your place until she texted me with the order.
Information.
She does want food, right? I think she
so.
wants food.
Yeah, well, do you want to?
I mean, if it's all right with you.
Yeah. Well,
Should we migrate to the garage, or?
yeah, I would like to do that.
Yeah.
Let me,
Should we keep vid going?
You could.
Might
I'm
as
gonna have to go inside and get the garage door opener.
Ah.
But you can maintain it. Maybe you could pull up.
Into the driveway.
Is there a spot in the driveway?
I'm sure
Just
I
go
could
up
fit.
behind. Yeah, just fit up in there.
Where there is a will, there is a way.
That's what they say. So have you been free riding daily still?
Pretty
Because
much.
when I saw you free riding, it kind of reminded me of when I used to keep a journal.
Yeah. Well,
You might as well just call it a journal.
it pretty much is. That's kind of what it turns into, because like the goal with free writing is to try to do like stream of consciousness.
Of course.
And usually, well, I don't know. At least in my experience, when I try to do stream of consciousness, I'll end up writing something very mundane and typical or boring,
Really?
kind of. I mean, usually I have something that happened that day. You know, usually there's a chunk in the free write that's interesting, but largely it's kind of just because I don't. What I thought I'd accomplished with doing these free writes is that I'd become. It helped me be more creative, and I guess it kind of has.
I think.
And I guess it kind of has, but like for instance, when I start doing a free write, or like especially like towards the end of a free write, like if I've got that much of the page left, and I'm like blanking on what to write next, I'll be like, well, I'm almost done completing my page. You know, it'll be just kind of like stuff like that.
I've noticed in my journals, when I was keeping journals, my free writing was very sporadic. Like any type of weird thing that would come to my mind, I just wouldn't even hesitate. I wouldn't think, whoever reads this needs to understand this.
Yeah.
If they don't, you know, I was just like, blah, blah, the flamingos have one leg up. Well, you know, like,
Yeah, I've done a little bit of that, not as much as I would have liked. Because I think maybe I am being a little too self-conscious that some random person's going to find it and read it and be like, that's why I free write at the top.
Free write.
So like
do you? Because
yeah.
you're self-conscious, dude?
That's part of it, I think.
Corey, I don't think you. Oh, that's interesting. Just realize this.
I want to pour gold out of my pen, and it doesn't always
But it doesn't always happen. But what you do is just pour as much shit out of your pen, and all of a sudden you'll find a gold nugget, and you can collect those gold nuggets. That's what I think. Because there's always more. There's always more paper, more notebooks. Just fill them up, like with whatever. That's my opinion. But then again, I'm saying this as somebody that has stopped journaling for a while. But I feel like seeing your free writes has kind of inspired me to try doing it again.
You should pull the unlock thing on the back seat so you can get your stuff out.
I'm gonna go grab that door opener before I pull my stuff out of here, so that I don't have to rain.
Sounds good.
Are you gonna stop this, or are you gonna keep them entertained?
I should probably stop it just to see, because if she does
We
text me...
can do small ones. We can do small chunks.
Hey,
wait.